In this video, I'm playing Germany, and I'm going to be speed running the German Empire. So as soon as we get in the game, I'm going to justify war goal on Liechtenstein, and I'm going to justify war goal on Luxembourg. Then I'm going to bring my infantry down here. I'm going to make a steel manufactory, a motor factory, electronics factory, and a fertilizer factory. Then economics, military spending maximum, doctrines, maneuver warfare, armored fist, combined bombardment. A to go to research, tank improvements, projectile design, composite armor, advanced active protection systems, and the order doesn't matter after that. Then we're going to go to policies and advance the research bureau. Alright, now I'm going to declare war on Liechtenstein, and I'm going to justify war goal on Austria. Now, annex city treasury and resources on Liechtenstein, 75%, and submit demands. Then we're going to make 3 civilian factories on our square city, since those make the most factory output. Now I'm going to bring my infantry back up, which I should have trained it for mountain specialization. That's what you should do, but I didn't. Whoops. I'm also going to trade for resources. 2 from Bolivia, 2 from Mongolia, 2 titanium from Madagascar, 4 phosphate from Morocco, 2 gold from Kyrgyzstan, no, 2 gold from Ghana, and 2 copper. Actually, wait, I need to declare war on Luxembourg first. Okay, declare war. Luxembourg, send everything, annex these treasury and resources, and submit demands. Now I'm going to justify war goal on the Czechs, and I'm going to bring my infantry down here and train it for mountain specialization. And now I'm going to trade for copper. 2 copper from Peru. I also should trade for 4 iron from Kazakhstan, I guess. Poland just justified on us. Great. Well, that saved us some time, actually. Now we don't have to go to war with Poland. Now I'm going to justify a war goal on Slovakia. Tanks, form line, tank, auto capture Poland, 100 consumer goods. You're just going to try and sell all this to other countries. Okay, annex city treasury and resources. Make sure I have everything selected and submit demands. Now I'm going to go to war with the Czechs, and I'm going to justify war goal on Denmark. Auto capture Czech Republic, and I'm going to start training mountain specialization with my infantry. Czech Republic, annex city treasury and resources, submit demands. Now I'm going to declare war on Austria. Auto capture Austria with my tanks. Actually, no. I'm just going to take out this infantry stack. Form line with my infantry and auto capture Austria. Annex city treasury and resources, submit demands. Now I'm going to justify war goal on France. With my tanks, auto capture Denmark. Now I'm going to justify war goal on Namibia. Denmark, annex city treasury and resources. Make sure everything's at 75%. And I'm going to... great. I can't. Denmark, annex city treasury and resources. Make sure everything's at 75% and submit demands. Now I'm going to bring my tanks down to go to war with France. With my infantry, I'm going to declare war on Slovakia, and after France, I'm going to justify war goal on Slovenia. They declare war on France. I'm going to try and just take these cities from them and then piece them out. Okay, annex cities. Will they accept? Auto capture Slovakia, and now I'm going to justify war goal on Slovenia. Okay, Slovakia, annex cities, treasury, and resources, submit demands. Now I'm going to bring my tanks down over here, and I'm going to go to... Now I'm going to justify war goal on Tanzania. Also, government spending maximum. Now I'm going to declare war on Slovenia. Auto capture Slovenia, and I'm going to justify war goal on Burundi. I'm going to make my military spending half now. Slovenia, now I'm going to annex city, treasury, and resources, submit demands, and I'm going to send my troops down here, and I'm going to declare war on Namibia.
Identities assume us as 9 and 5 add up, synchronizing watches to the seconds that we lost. And I looked up and saw you.
Okay, now I can actually form the German Empire. Nice, perfect. Now I can start fixing our country. Okay, to fix our economy, military spending is going to maximum, of course. I'm gonna make some electronic factories. Oh, that's sad. No, the national flag doesn't work. The German Empire one for some reason. Aw, that's sad. Laws, I'm gonna go to a constitutional monarchy now, and we're gonna go to absolute monarchy, of course, since we're the German Empire. Ideal. Laws, absolute monarchy, and we'll stay nationalist. Mines, I'm gonna put tungsten mines. Okay, there. I'm putting mines on all my tungsten making cities. Okay, well, the invasion of the Soviet Union actually failed. They are collapsing, but still. He should be able to stabilize that if he knows what he's doing. Okay, I'm gonna make some electronic factories now. Motor factories, fertilizer factories, and more civilian factories. Most of our income isn't really from taxes. We're gonna go get resource subsidizations so we can sell to our internal market, giving us tons of money. And I need to somehow become self-sufficient. Actually, to be honest, we actually are kind of self-sufficient. Wow, the United States is communist. Oh, that's weird. I'm not used to seeing that. Well, apparently India is the #1 power now. Is India in peace? Why did Saudi Arabia get that land? Okay, now a ton of our factories are made. Once I have enough money to fully do it, so 150 political power, I'm gonna go to generous resource subsidization because that'll get us tons of money. I'm gonna ally the Soviet Union now. I'm gonna form an alliance with France and Turkey now again. I'm allied with way too many people, to be honest. I'm gonna break ties with Mexico. Anyone else I should break ties with? Sokoto? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay allied with this many people, I guess. So if you want, we kind of can, all you really need is these 4 technologies maxed out, and then you're good for the whole game, kind of. But all these other ones are nice, like speed and stuff, but if you don't want that, and you're just gonna be defending mainly after this, just go to the economy tree, and finish that, or political. For the economy tree, the best stuff to do is economic improvements, electronic payments, digital currency, national market stimulation, robotic miners, advanced geological exploration, industrial automation, improved refinement, construction machinery, and archaeology architecture. Yep, I knew France would try something. Military leaders, let me get a tank guy. Oh.
But I made these words, want you to know. With everything, I won't let this go. These words are my heart and soul. I hold on to this moment, you know.
Okay, annex cities, treasure and resources. Not submit demands. I want to take Switzerland only. You know, I'm just gonna, I don't know. Where's Switzerland? Great, I can't just directly select Switzerland. Oh my. Okay, Switzerland. Let me directly. I can't see Switzerland only. Oh my, that's annoying. Okay, annex cities. Okay, boom. I have to get the Swiss cities right. That's annoying. You know what? That's decent. It'll have to do. Looks decent. Now I'm gonna disband my troops. Why did I get monetary policy? I'm not even in debt. I'm kind of tempted to do it, but I don't want to go into hyperinflation. Oh wow, I actually got the borders right. Industrial specialization. If you want, you can go manufacturing, but we kind of make our own resources, and I don't want to lose that resource output, so I'm gonna keep it on just balanced. Then these, in my opinion, the best laws to go for as Germany would probably be, okay, it really depends, because with I just had to give Sokoto their land back for a second. What was I saying? Okay, party loyalty. It depends, because whenever you're on minimum, you get 25% political power, but you lose it minus 20% on maximum party loyalty. But it's also really good at the same time because you get ideology power. If you make enough political power in the first place, I would go maximum party loyalty, is which I'm going to do. And then propaganda only, you get more political power, so instantly that's probably the better choice in my opinion. But you do lose a little bit of tax income, but I think it's worth it. Firearm regulation. If you're like uninvadable practically and you have an amazing army, I would suggest going on illegal. But firearm regulation, if you're something like if you're prone to invasion and you can't really defend yourself too well, I would probably go to no restrictions, since you get 50% resistance, and that's really good. But I'd say I have a really good army, so I'm gonna go illegal. And I think it's just generally better in the first place. I kind of recreated World War II, sort of. Actually, I just recreated the history of Germany, starting with World War I, besides the fact I didn't lose a big war. And I turned into World War II Germany, kind of. Oh, wow. Norway's gonna be hard to take. I actually need to make a navy. Units, destroyers, I guess. I have a feeling the UK is not gonna listen to me. I keep asking for the Benelux, but they're not giving it up. Oh, I forgot to do this the whole game. Leaders would have been so good. Chief Judge, meaning that that's above 0.2, so I can go favor the political elite and then just bring my research spending up a lot, and that gives me not research, bring up my anti-corruption. That gives me tons of tons of political power. Leaders, is there anyone else good? Financial analyst could be really good. Head of government, that's pretty decent because of the political power. I'm actually going to take that. Ah, great. You made a battleship. You're kidding me? Declare war on Norway. I'm going to bring my tanks up.
And you still listen to the same shit you did back then. High school never ends. High school never ends. The whole damn world is just as upset.
This is taking forever to take Norway.
The money, who gets the honeys, who's kinda cute and who's just a mess. And I still don't have the right look, and I still have the same 3 friends, and I'm pretty much the same as I was back then. High school never ends. High school never ends. High school never ends. And here we go again.
Going out to forget they were together.
Finally, after like 5 years, I took Norway. His stupid terrain and forts were so annoying. We have 1,300 global tank attack. That's great. Now, we're gonna kick in the door of the Soviet Union, and they won't be able to do much. I made a deal with the North American Union that I'm going to declare war on them to bypass my alliance with the Soviet Union, and they won't send anything to me. Okay, time for Operation Barbarossa. Well, I was going to take all the Soviet Union, but I know my economy and my military was a ticking time bomb, so I decided to do Brest-Litovsk borders. I know this is not the actual perfect Brest-Litovsk borders, but I probably need to fix that. One second. Let me find a picture of them to make sure that's right, or get something near it. Okay, in a second I'll be invading Turkey. 3, 2, 1, and declare. Form line and auto capture Turkey and assign group to German army. Military operations, lightning offensive. Now, Turkey annexed these treasury and resources. Make sure I have everything selected and submit demands. Okay, well, now that we've taken Turkey, we basically turned Germany into the main power in Europe, and no one can really contest us. The Soviets, well, the Soviets are being the Soviets. We destroyed them earlier, and we took Brest-Litovsk borders. I know those aren't 100% accurate, but we messed them up. So if you want to see more content like this, check out my channel.